So there's this woman named Elizabeth Holmes, and she's dead set on becoming a billionaire. Her dream? Revolutionizing healthcare. And at first, it seems like she's on the right track. Welcome to Talescape and this Elizabeth's story. Elizabeth drops out of Stanford University and founds a company called Theranos. The pitch? A device that can run hundreds of medical tests using just a single drop of blood. You heard that right, one drop of blood. The vision is huge. No more long waits for blood test results, no more big scary needles, just easy, accessible healthcare for everyone. And it doesn't take long before investors buy in. Big time. Now, Elizabeth is this brilliant storyteller. She knows how to sell a vision. She dresses in black turtlenecks, much like Steve Jobs, speaks in this unusually deep voice, and claims she's about to change the world. People believe her, and soon she's raising millions of dollars from venture capitalists, from rich folks who have no clue how medical technology actually works, even from major corporations. She's collecting checks from everyone. By 2014, Theranos is valued at $9 billion. Holmes herself, worth $4.5 billion. The world sees her as a wonderkind, the next big thing in Silicon Valley. She's gracing the covers of magazines like Forbes and Fortune. Politicians, celebrities, and top business people are on her board of directors. The problem? It's all smoke and mirrors. The Theranos device, the so-called blood testing machine that's supposed to revolutionize medicine, it doesn't work. In fact, it never worked. The tests were wildly inaccurate, and the technology wasn't even close to delivering on the promises Elizabeth had made. But instead of coming clean, Elizabeth hides the truth. She starts lying to investors, to doctors, to patients, and even to her own employees. And she takes extreme measures to keep up the facade. Holmes bans anyone from asking too many questions about the technology. Workers who raise concerns get fired. The company becomes a fortress of secrets. No one knows what's really going on behind closed doors. But Holmes continues to promote her miracle device as if it's the real deal. Now patients are using Theranos tests to monitor things like cancer, cholesterol, diabetes, and even pregnancy. People are making serious medical decisions based on these false results. Lives are put at risk. But still, Holmes keeps up the charade. She's too deep in it now. Finally, in 2015, a Wall Street Journal reporter gets wind of something fishy. After a series of whistleblower tips, they begin digging into the truth about Theranos. It turns out, behind all the hype and glossy magazine covers, there's no scientific breakthrough, just one big lie. The article drops, and the house of cards begins to collapse. Federal regulators step in. Theranos gets shut down. Elizabeth is forced to step down as CEO, and the lawsuits start rolling in. By 2018, she's indicted on charges of fraud. In 2022, Holmes is found guilty on 4 counts of wire fraud and conspiracy to commit wire fraud. She's sentenced to 11 years in prison, her dreams of changing the world in tatters. Elizabeth Holmes went from being hailed as the next Steve Jobs to being labeled a con artist, and all because she got too caught up in the dream and lost sight of reality. And that's the story of Elizabeth Holmes and the Theranos scandal. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more crazy stories like this one. I'm Zoe. Thank you for watching.